Okay. Hello, Drexel Wafer and Striking here. Today we're going to be checking out Dark Strokes, The Legend of the Snow Kingdom Collector's Edition. Though with the golden apple, it's kind of giving... I think it's Odyssey that has a golden apple, or there is a couple different folklore tales that have golden apples that grant one thing or another. I was initially thinking Snow White. Yeah, everything good. Capture device. Okay. Oh, and as for the view of the purple on the sides, I got tired of resizing my face cam. So I just shifted the gameplay view to the middle. That is not important, you don't care. So, yeah. Oh, and music is muted to avoid copyright issues on YouTube. So let's just get into the game now. Okay. Penalty for chaotic clicking. When you've done enough of these, yeah. So casual, yes. So,
Thanks for driving off the night. I was afraid he'd catch me.
passenger's name was Adele. The hunter offered to hide her in his cabin. Elsewhere that night, an evil plan was being set in motion.
Alan, look at what I found on the porch. Alan, a huge hot air balloon just flew over our house.
How do I have to click to continue?
I think this box fell out of the basket. Let's see what's in it.
My name is Alan Wood. I'm a hunter. I live in a small cabin in quiet forest, which is located just outside the kingdom. The story I want to tell you began on a peaceful night. I was sitting on my porch when I saw a horse-drawn carriage rapidly approaching. A knight made of mist and snow was pursuing the carriage and was drawing near. I had to help. Okay, you can pause and read this. Yeah, if it's coming down, it has smoke billowing off of it. No! This chest has a double bottom. I traded a couple of deer antlers for it. And I don't know the clue. So this gift was sent to us to promote a festival. Dear citizens, we are pleased to announce a grand festival will soon take place in the kingdom. To celebrate the occasion, everyone will receive a small gift. I don't believe it. Okay, assuming he mentioned antlers. Oh. Okay, so it is directly shown in the bottom. Okay. Whoop! Awesome. I guess it's been a while since I've opened this chest. Ah, look and find. Still needs your little trumpet. Ah. Okay.
Alan, look! This figurine is a replica of the royal castle. What? What's going on? What happened? How did I get here? Alan, help me. Get me out of here. I feel strange magic in the air. We need to find the air balloon and figure out how to remove the spell.
Each location contains a snowflake. Collect them all. Okay. What the heck? It's summer, but my cabin is filled with ice and snow. I think black magic is at work here. Sorry for that abrupt sound in the background. That was a notification that I got a text message. I'm trapped. How can I melt the ice? Now, you know, just knock your hand into the ice a little bit, break it off. These small pills were in the carriage the night I rescued Adele. She loved them so much she brought them here. Okay. Let me pause and read. Their R's are interesting here. But yeah. Let me pause and read. And it's just the one picture. Why else would a pretty girl run away from home? She does not want to be in the arranged marriage she was put in. Case is decorated with gems. It's a real piece of art. To open it, I need the code. Fly away, little bird. I hope my beloved will soon be as free as you.
Look, there's the air balloon. It's flying toward the city. Let's go. I don't want to lose track of it.
Oh, hello. Crow, rub, anything that glitters, but I could use that chain. A beautiful and strong horse, I bet it could carry me all the way to the kingdom. I won't be able to ride it that far without a saddle, though. Nice saddle, looks comfortable. Too bad the stirrup's broken. Oop. Dale doesn't like to talk about herself. It seems the Warlock and the Ice Knights are still looking for her. Dearest Adele, I beg you, run from the castle to the neighboring kingdom. Hide there so the Warlock and his Ice Knights can't track you, can't reach you. Whenever everything's over, I'll find you. I have a lot to tell you. I hope you'll forgive me. Ooh. Back there, I just did a bunch on all those grapes. I doesn't even look. It's like I took a couple bites out of the apples. Kitty, hello. Oh. Oh my word. Jinx the Lynx. Hi there. Okay, I want to just cuddle him. Oh my word. Okay, you may pause and read. And that's it. Excuse me. Oh. Yes, okay. Not ready to ride you yet. What?
Demons, go away.
That woman hadn't appeared when she did, the knights would have caught me. I'm worried she's either possessed or they've just made her very ill.
Those demons were about to capture you. Good thing I got here when I did. Too bad I was injured, though. It pains me to ask for help because I never need it. But my wound has made me weak. I need to dress it. Search my airship for a bandage and then bring it to me.
Hope you get this letter. The royal pigeon often flies off course. I have a favor to ask. Could you take a young girl out of the city tonight? You would have to make sure no one sees you. You're the only person I can trust. You're my last hope. You find Adler, captain of the airship. You may pause this and read. Oh, fudge. Hey, can you... No, okay.
So, you're the brave hunter that helped the girl to escape. Ha! Going somewhere? We'll find her. And don't even think about trying to stop us.
Traveler Mr. Adams is to reveal the location of the Sky Kingdom. In return, you will receive a magic map that can transport him to places he's already visited. This agreement will go into effect upon his signature. Ooh, fast travel! Jinx? Jinx, not my face. Thankfully, I have a map. And fast travel! Using heavy break the ice. Ice. Interesting. So the king found a source of gold, allowing his kingdom to go from rags to riches. Let me pause and read. Hello. Nope, nope. Someone took the compass apart and some of the pieces are missing. No. Ah.
Alan, this is the airship. You need to find a bandage as soon as possible.
Okay, so Fine brought a Woland here. Who's this Mr. Woland? Okay, pause and read at your own leisure.
A time of trouble came to the Sky Kingdom. Devastating northern winds swept across the fields, destroying crops. The kingdom experienced hard times. King Henry was at pains to save his people, but his efforts were in vain. The treasury was empty, the people were starving. At the wise ruler's most desperate moment, a man draped in a dark cloak entered the throne hall.
Nope's here for downstairs. Yep, there we go. Thank you. Okay, the captain wrote a letter about encountering severe weather at night. I bet that was the wizard's doing. Pause to read. When I'm saying pause to read, I mean for you guys to pause and read it. Collect every musical instrument. Oh, harmonica. Okay. Every part I need. Okay. Select the adjacent cells to move the hot air balloon to the tower. Avoid a thunderstorm clouds. The color indicator above the game board will warn you of nearby danger. Okay.
Good job. Now we can go back to the gate to the city.
Thank you for your help. My name is Rafine Adler. I'm the captain of the airship. The city isn't safe. The trouble started the night the king asked me to take a young girl out of the city. The ice knights chased us, so I put her in a carriage and sent her into the forest. Now they're searching everywhere for her. You're going to the kingdom, aren't you? Take this key and be careful. It's time for me to return to my airship. I hope to see you soon.
this thing said there was a snowflake in each. Ah.
Help! I beg of you. A strange balloon appeared in the sky above the city, and then gift boxes started falling out of the basket. The citizens who picked them up disappeared. I told my daughter Felicia not to touch them. But then the Ice Knights came. They grabbed her and dragged her to the balloon.
Help me, please.
Not sure if I believe him. Not yet. Can't see a thing. I wish I had a feather duster.
Please, save Felicia. I'll never be able to clear all that debris. Fortunately, I sell potions. Drop by my shop and make the levitation potion. Take this. It's all I have.
I gotta pick up that snow globe thing. Okay, I heard the local tailor owns a magic mirror that can show you the perfect outfit for you to wear. I wonder if that's true. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, is it you, Jinx? Hi, Jinx. They're Ice Knights, so they're searching every building in the kingdom. Here we go. There. banner is too heavy to move. I doubt even 2 people could lift it. Unfortunately, I'm neither a strong man nor a magician. Okay. Still need what looks like a lotus flower. It makes no sense the dog would bark at the king. Okay. Nope, okay. I've seen this tree elsewhere. Does it symbolize something? This time it doesn't have any leaves. Nope. Oh. All the ingredients. Okay. Uncork that. Grind that. Maybe the flask is too narrow. I'll spill the potion. I better use the funnel. Ah. The stone is floating. I made the levitation potion correctly. I can lift heavy objects without any effort. Okay, pause and read if you want to.
Good. Use this potion to lift heavy objects. Remember, don't use it on people. Something irreparable might happen. Now, use the levitation potion to enter the tower.
Be careful, Alan. Ice knights can appear out of thin air.
Okay. Pause and read if you want. So in the sand, I wish I had a sieve to separate the sand from the broken glass. Uh-huh. I need to set the correct time. The time should be located somewhere in the clock tower.
Get me out of here, please. I'm scared, and I want to see my father.
I see. Am I seeing things, or did the statue just move? This is the second statue that has moved, good sir.
The stranger then spoke to the king, saying, "You will have as much money as your treasury can hold. Simply take this magic seed. Your wife must plant it and care for it as though it was her child. When the tree grows tall, golden leaves will appear on its branches. But beware, only the queen can touch them. Anyone else who tries will turn into a statue. There's one more thing, Your Highness. In 18 years, a golden apple will grow on the tree. Your wife must pick it for me. When she has plucked the apple from its branch, the tree will die. Do you want to save your people? Then agree to my terms." The king accepted the offer without hesitation.
Here, look at that. Look correct. I'm supposed to use the tools in the correct order. Ah. I made the cuckoo. Yes, I basically just swung around until it actually indicated it. Okay. Cool.
Gotcha.
Called it.
We found the princess. She was with him the whole time.
We finally meet, Princess. You will soon give me the golden apple, and everything will change. You brutish boy. You're always underfoot. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
Whose bag is this? I had a key or a lockpick. I'd open it. Need a reliable rope for climbing down. Where can I get one? Okay, click on arrows to move the images. Each row should contain a logical progression of 3 thematically related images. Oh joy. Well, yeah, that's fine. But unfortunately, it only handles one of them. Nope.
As time went on, the tiny sprout grew into a grand tree, and the queen was with child. 9 months later, she gave birth to a beautiful girl named Adele. But with happiness came grief, as the mother of the newborn princess died. One day, the king was mourning his wife while standing under the magic apple tree and holding his daughter in his arms. Then something amazing happened. The girl reached for the tree and plucked a golden leaf from its branches and didn't turn into a statue. The queen had passed on her gift to her daughter.
forest, Hunter, and leave me alone. The golden apple will be mine, even if I have to freeze the entire kingdom to claim it.
Okay, so games castle won't be easy, I guess. It's time to visit the jewelry shop. Okie dokie. These children look like they should be holding hands. That means one of the figurines is missing. I think those are more like, macaron. Oh, that's a fork, okay. Honey stick. Lantern. Okay. Okay. Clay is dense and wet. I won't be able to hold much in my hands. However, if I had a bowl and a scoop, okay. Perfume shop doesn't need a sign. Aroma tells everyone what kind of shop it is. We tied the goat here. I hope the animal won't mind me combing it and taking some of its wool. Pedestal has a secret compartment. If so, how does it open? Should I place a large vase or jug on the pedestal? The jeweler Horse can weave gold thread out of ordinary straw. Oops. Okay. Everything in this city is fragile. I got it. Personally, I would have probably just like try and shove the rest of it in there and use it that way instead of going for the long handle. Potter's wheel. Well, there's brushwood here. I need something to light it with. Here we go. No, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Pause to read if you want to. Milk blades are buried in those leaves. Sifting through the leaves with my hands would take forever. I need a rake. Careful, now I can enter the castle by climbing the beanstalk.
Wait! Only the servants of the warlock can enter the castle.
Okay. Pause if you want to read. Oop. Deal with her father. That painting's about 10 years old.
Oh, it's you. I thought it was Roland and his knights again. They recently broke into my shop to look for the princess. No one in the kingdom knew the king had a daughter. Henry hid Adele in the castle tower. Then one day, he asked me to sew a dress for her. The king wants to host a magnificent coronation for his daughter and present her to the people on the day of her 18th birthday. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to finish the dress.
It wasn't the king who requested the dress. Get a thread. I need the raw materials. This is made from imported cloth and decorated with golden thread. There's no way I could afford it. parts. Now I need to find the schematic. Ah, okay. Ah. That was easy breezy. I should take the tiara to the tailor.
Thank you. I doubt I could have managed on my own. I want to repay your kindness to me. I have a magic mirror that can answer any questions you have. It's yours to use. So long for now. Take this figurine. It will open the room in which the mirror is hidden.
It's safe. What's the tailor hiding inside of it? Don't know. Okay. Swap the fragments to reassemble the image. Oh, thank goodness I can do that. Maybe some loud sound. This resembles a warehouse. It seems the tailor stores unfinished outfits down here. Okay, King Henry sent a letter to the tailor asking him to make a dress for his daughter. The tailor was one of the first citizens of the kingdom to know his ruler's secret. Pause to read. Leaf crown moon.
Afraid the warlock would learn about his daughter's abilities, the king hid his daughter in his castle. Meanwhile, the tree grew ever higher, tormenting the greedy with its golden leaves. Some people didn't believe the stories about fools turning to gold when they touched the tree, but they, along with everyone else who tried to pick a leaf, learned the harsh truth of the tree's magic. Then King Henry built around the garden so no one would be able to touch the tree.
This contract with the ones I've already found. Okay. Oh, we got some memory here.
excuse me, I fell asleep. I've been alone for so long, I'm glad to have company. Oh, you look puzzled. My name is Muriel. I'm a magic mirror. I know everything about fashion, and will pick the perfect costume for you. I think hats, corsets, and bows are magnificent. Your name's Alan. I know what brought you here, too. You want to enter the castle and rescue your girl. That won't be easy, but it's possible. To get past the guards, you'll need to be dressed like an ice knight. Here's everything you'll need. Oh, I barely recognize you. You look handsome and valiant. Now hurry to the palace, and good luck, Alan.
You may have fooled my knights, but you won't deceive me. Grab the hunter and put him in prison.
I feel terrible. Roland rushed to the castle and demanded I give him the golden apple. When I refused, he put me here. Listen to me. We can't let Roland get his hands on the apple. If he does, he'll become more powerful than ever. No one will be able to stop him. There's nothing we can do. No one can escape this prison.
Doubt I'll find an arrow for the crossbow, but I sure can use something. Huh.
Oh, good job. I'll go for help while you stop Roland. Remember, don't let him pick the apple.
The egg-shaped case is a royal relic. It's been passed down from one generation to the next for many years. Warlock has spy stations throughout the kingdom. They've been telling him everything that's been happening. Pause if you want to read. What's Boz? What Boz? Ah, right. I could use lens. Out. Pause if you want to read.
For a time, the kingdom prospered, and the people forgot about their former troubles. Comfort, ease, and a sense of well-being settled over the kingdom. In the afternoon, the young princess played in the garden, and every evening, she went to the greenhouse to pluck leaves from the tree for the kingdom's treasury. This went on for 18 years, until the night the king dreamed he saw a golden apple growing on the tree.
Would you quit that? I'm trying to actually... There. Need to put cinnamon, rose petals, and rose petals. Pause if you want to read. Ah. Oops. Okay, green 7, blue 2, pink 4. Okay, pause if you want to read. Oof. Okay.
The next day, it snowed. A single snowflake drifted into the castle, landed on the king's palm, and didn't melt. The king was horrified. He realized the cloaked man would be appearing soon and demanding what belonged to him. The king ordered that his daughter be taken from the castle and hidden. After she was gone, the warlock appeared before the king. A breeze stirred the folds of his cloak and blew snow off his shoulders as he spoke. His words sounded like ice cracking. "Don't make a fool out of me, Henry. It's time for you to pay me what you owe me."
18 years later, the warlock returned to claim what belonged to him. Oh, collect every item needed for a tea party, okay. Hmm. I think I looked at that already. Opener, I need to insert a rose-shaped locket into the slot. Hi! Ew! Okay, so it's not a button. bust of King Frederick, one of the Sky King's former rulers. Here, gave this beautiful person daughter for her 15th birthday. Okay. Pause if you want to read. Okay, middle bottom top. Pause if you want to read. Ah! Wonderful. The portal to the Snow Kingdom is open. A rope is holding the costume in place. Oh, I think it's, whoops. Traps like those are used to capture boars and bears.
Why did you dare to enter my castle? Is Adele so dear to you that you'll risk your life for her? Maybe you'd be willing to strike a bargain. I love making deals. Bring me the apple, and I'll free the princess from the spell that binds her.
Except that you may order that only the queen could pick the apple. Which means if we do it, we're gone.
All you need to do is sign the contract, take it, and bring it back when you're done.
Can't see what's inside this chest. I need a spatula to scrape off ice. Locked. I'm not gonna need a bird figurine. Story of the Snow Kingdom. Pause if you want to read. When this chest won't be easy, I need to put each figurine where it belongs. Private journal entries of Boland himself. Pause if you want to read.
Wonderful. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. Once you touch the apple, you'll turn into a statue. That's a reasonable price for rescuing the princess, don't you think? You deserve to know the truth about me. Take these figures. They will tell you my story.
Many years ago, people called him Prince Woland. One day, he met a beautiful girl named Aurora, and he fell for her with all of his heart. On the eve of their wedding, the prince entered the room of his future wife and saw an old woman standing over her and his beloved deep in an eternal sleep. "You'll never see light again," the young prince cried as he ran his sword through her body. As he spoke, he felt the witch's power surge through the blade, touch his hand, and go straight to his heart. Ever since, his heart has been as cold as ice. His love for his sleeping bride has been the only flame that's flickered in its dark chambers. For years, Woland searched for a way to remove the spell from Aurora. Finally, he learned that he needed to find the family and tell it to grow an apple tree from the seeds of the fruit that had poisoned Aurora. Woland had found a way to bring his beloved back from oblivion, but King Henry broke the contract.
Will wanted to rescue his beloved princess. To do this, he needed the golden apple.
Now, go back to the kingdom and fetch me the apple.
Move a block. Arrange blocks with images in the corresponding corners. Okay. Oh, I just realized paintbrush needs to go out there, and that paint palette needs to go down there. We're trying to make enough room so this guy can actually go up in there. As of yet, I cannot move these two or that one. You have to skip it because just not able to shift everything. Oh. Jeez. Okay, there's the pallet. Something tells me the paintings are not where they belong.
I know you're looking for the golden apple, but I won't let you take it. No one dares to touch the source of my wealth.
Jeez.
Get out!
So he cares more for his money than his own daughter. Wow. Unfortunately, I don't have any more location potion. Okay.
tree had been growing in the royal greenhouse for many years. The prosperity of the kingdom, the admiration of the neighboring states, and his personal well-being were all tied to the tree, and the king had grown accustomed to them. The idea of all of that ending terrified King Henry. So he spent hours in the royal treasury counting golden leaves. The king knew the tree would die without the apple his daughter had to pick for the warlock, so he hid his girl from Woland. In doing so, Henry hoped to allow the apple tree to live forever. This is how the king and loving father became a cruel and greedy man. In violating the terms of the contract, he brought upon his kingdom an eternal winter.
Henry was a greedy man. He violated the terms of the contract and endangered his daughter and his entire kingdom.
Are you ready to sacrifice your life to save my daughter? What have I done? Greed blinded me. What good would all the wealth in the world be without my daughter? Alan, I'll pick this apple for you. I hope Adele will forgive me one day.
I mean, I assume that the golden leaves will still give wealth. It just won't grow any more of them. So,
Tell my little princess I love her very much.
I need to distract the bird so I can take the pirate's hook. It's a contract between the king and the warlock. This whole messed up when the King Henry signed it. Pause if you want to read. Grow grapes here, but I need a grape seed to do so.
prison will be your home for many years. I will not allow you to remove the spell from the girl.
Huh? All that, and I still need a key. A ship? Ah. Ah. Click on a token to move the surrounding tokens clockwise. Move each token to the matching corner. Okay. Oh, fudge. um... skipping this. I think if I probably locked down, I probably could, but I don't think I have that kind of patience right now.
Return to the kingdom and fetch the apple. You kept your word, now I'll keep mine. You may see the princess. However, to release Adele from the spell that binds her, you'll need to help me with something. You'll find everything you need in this room. The first thing I need is a twig of elderberries. Wonderful. Now bring me a couple of roses. Good. Now I need a mortar and a pestle. To make the magic work, I need an aloe leaf. The spell is almost ready. Add the pearls, and it'll be done. Now, I must make the potion that will awaken my sleeping beauty, Aurora.
Alan, thanks for rescuing me. Alan, the other citizens of the kingdom are still in the grip of the spell, and Woland won't free them until his beloved is awake. We have to help him. When the ice covering his heart melts, the spell will be broken.
The question is, how did she have it? Okay. No. What else do I need to do here? Oh, that's connected to that. I have to help Roland break the spell on his beloved Aurora. It is Snow White. a big old bowl in here somewhere? Okay. Okay. Leaf, sun, plant. Nope, not there. Hmm? Okay, I'm having a shift. Oh my word. making sure if I have the right orientation here. Wait, I'm being an idiot. Use the center of the picture to orientate everything. Sorry about that. Just an alarm. Oof.
I've been waiting 18 years to wake Aurora from her eternal sleep. Take this potion. It will free my beloved from the curse.
Aurora woke up from the enchanted sleep and saw her beloved Prince Woland. The evil spells melted away like snow when spring arrives. The kingdom was rescued, and its citizens returned to their day-to-day lives. Soon, the ringing of bells announcing the wedding of Alan and Princess Adele could be heard across the realm. The Sky Kingdom had a brave new king.
Congratulations, you've completed the main scenario and can now play the bonus chapter. Also, you have unlocked some of the bonus content. Well, I am well over what I wanted to play. I was going to go for 2 hours and I just kept going. I need a break. I need to stand up. Ow. So yeah, we'll come back to this and play the bonus chapter. Yeah, till next time. Laters.